Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 early box office results may spell doom for the Tom Cruise film. Before we dive into those numbers though, I should disclose that I am a huge fan of the Mission Impossible films, and I project that this film is going to open, or was going to open, to $87 million at the domestic box office. However, that number based on early showings may not be reachable. Tuesday night number previews opened to $7 million. Now, this is higher than the previous Mission Impossible film, but it's still lower than the Thursday night previews of Indiana Jones, and we all know how that weekend ended up. Pardon the interruption, guys, but really quick, if you are new here and you enjoy this kind of content, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to get more videos just like this one. Now, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning needs this weekend to be a banger, as it's the only weekend it's going to have access to this high-ticket pricing of IMAX and Dolby Cinema. Next weekend, Oppenheimer is scheduled to be released, and that's going to take away a ton of screens from Dead Reckoning. It isn't much of a prediction to say that Oppenheimer is going to be a fantastic film, but how it's going to perform at the box office is still, well, it's a bit unpredictable. For one, it's a rated R film, and two, it's competing for audiences against Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible. Speaking of Tom Cruise though, he's coming off of the mega success of Top Gun 2. So while audiences may not have shown up for the Tuesday night previews, this weekend may be explosive for Mission Impossible. At time of recording, the film is scoring incredibly high. It's sitting at a 97% critic score and 94% audience score. Those numbers are huge and may be exactly what the film needs to get to that $100 million mark. Yesterday, Variety put out an article about the 7th Mission Impossible film, and here's what they had to say. Box office. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning aims for $90 million 5-day debut. After a lackluster start to popcorn season, this includes Flash, Indiana Jones, Elemental, We're Looking at You. Guys, we already know how those films performed. Anyways, Paramount and Skydance's action-adventure Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 is hoping to bring people back to movie theaters across the globe. The big budget tentpole is projected to collect at least $60 million between Friday and Sunday. Anything more than that would cement a new opening weekend benchmark for the long-running, globe-trotting spy series. Mission Impossible Fallout currently holds the record with $61 million, followed by 2000's Mission Impossible 2 with $57.8 million. Top Gun 2 had massive success and legs that stretched across the summer months for a massive box office take. Was that a fluke in Tom Cruise's career though? Well, honestly, we'll have to wait and see how this installment of Mission Impossible does. But hey guys, that was just my real perspective. I'd love to hear yours. Are you a fan of the Mission Impossible series? Are you planning on seeing it this weekend? Drop a comment below, sound off, and let's talk about it. Remember, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content just like it, hit that like button and subscribe, and also share it with your friends. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.